I'm back, all you game masters of Breakmaster here, and here to show you that I have grinded up all my Pokemon up to level 10. In the process, Flybitch, level 4 I believe, learned Sand Attack, which is probably one of the better sand bar debuffs in the early part of the game, because it buffs accuracy and wild counter. Oh boy, a Rattata. By the way, and also at level 8, level 8, King has learned Horn Attack, which is probably one of the best normal type moves to get in the game right now before Hyper Fang, I believe. Hyper Fang or I believe Takedown. And which one comes first, but it's a pretty good move early on. Anyway, we go over here and yeah, it happens sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. Anyway, go over here and we're at Route 22 and we're gonna go encounter the Pokemon League. Let's go battle it, shall we? Might as well win this game right now while we still can. Oh boy, you can use a tail all you want. It ain't gonna help you. And just like that, booyah. Now I go over here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, look, it's a real dickhead coming towards us. Hey, Frankel. You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it, you probably don't have any badges. The guy won't let you through. What, badges? What does he mean by badges? Badges. We don't know this thing of badges. Anyway, apparently because of that, now Dick wants to fight. So this time, now he has a Pidgey with him. A level 9 Pidgey. Well, unfortunately, my Pidgey's gonna meet my level 10 Scar, and it's faster than me. Fortunately, his Gust didn't do that much, so is my Bubble, apparently. Sand Attack. Great when you use it, but sucks when it's used on you. Yeah, Sand Attack will increase the accuracy, and I swear it increases so obnoxiously low that it's almost guaranteed death. I don't trust that. Someone's just gonna potion to make sure, because his Nuzlocke, and remember, Nuzlocke, once it's faint, it's gone for good. So we're gonna make sure that our star doesn't lose out. And look at that, we already now feel the pains of the accuracy debuff. Fortunately, one bubble did that later, and Betchy's down for the count. Yay, Scarlet level 11. You know, that's not Bulbasaur. We're gonna send out our King, because no matter what Bulbasaur or King will easily take out of it. Bulbasaur is, at this point, is level 8. Probably messing up Leech Seed at the very last, but trust me, the AI is stupid. It will not use Leech Seed. It'll use Growl, it might use Tackle, but it will not use Leech Seed. Trust me. And, yeah, I mean, Growl debuffs your attack, which will affect you a lot. At the same time, it ain't gonna do that much to me at the moment. And like that, he's out for the count, and we beat Dickhead once again. It just lucked out. Oh god. I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I gotta figure out how to get past them. We should quit dawdling and get a move on. Yeah, I already say that, good. Anyway, now we're done. Now that we're done with that fight, let's go heal up in Helen and just continue moving forward. Rattata. Sorry, when I see Rattata, I see free experience. Yeah, folks, I tend to usually like to fight everything in my path, unless it's like very underleveled or way beyond my league. That's one times I run from fights, but I don't really fight especially in early game because those experience will help us. Was much quicker, especially for Brock. Unfortunately, because I picked Bulbasaur, because it's Squirtle, the first gym leader, Brock, won't be that much of a deal. By the way, I'll talk more about Brock later. Because Brock specializes in rock types, and water types can easily make them their bitch. But we ain't there yet, so what Doors is, we'll be there in just a few. I hope I see us again, eh? And we're gonna go over here to the back of the Pokemon Mart. We're gonna buy some antidotes. Why? Because the next place we're gonna go to is Virdion Forest. I'll say more when we get there. Let's buy 10, because you never know how many times you can get poisoned there. But yeah, the reason why, because you get poisoned, antidotes essentially heal the status effect poison. Poison, when you get poisoned, you start to drain HP a little over each turn. Probably top of this guy over here, he gives you a free tutorial, and also, if it's found his tree, you get a free potion. By the time it touches this guy, he tells you how to catch Pokemon easily. I'm not gonna do that because I already know how to catch Pokemon. And while we're Route 2, we're not gonna catch anything in this side of Route 2 because more of the better stuff's on the other side. But if you haven't ridden this, something I don't have, but that's not Pidgey or near random. Is it over here? No, okay, it's just stuff. But I'm not gonna bother catch anything just in this side. But I'm gonna catch things on the other side though, because there's two parts of Route 2. It's both part of the block by this area, Virdion Forest. Welcome to Virdion Forest, everybody. Virdion Forest is our first dungeon in the game. Here's where we get all the bug types like Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna. Oh, it's not over here. I'm thinking another game, but yeah, Kakuna, Weedle, and one particular encounter we can get here. I'm not gonna say what it is unless I can't run to it. If not, then I might as well say what it is. But just so you know, this encounter is very special for a very reason. Oh, here we go. And we got Kakuna. I hate trim Kakunas. In trying right now, this Kakuna, he ain't staying in the party forever. Because Kakunas and bug types like that suck. Only bug types, they're not good. Probably one of the worst types in the game. They're great against grass types and psychic types, and later on dark types if you play above Generation 2. There's one Matata because Kakuna Matata. But yeah, but then again, their defense is pretty shitty because they can go down to like fire types, flying types. In this game, just this game only, poison types. Yeah, anything I can say? No, not really. And their defense is not really all good, and their offense sucks even worse. So like I said, I don't usually tend to use bug types, and but I have one just to heck of it. I'm not gonna bother with the Kakuna though, because something tells me it'll probably won't last that long in our party. It's just called a hunch. And by the way, also in Virdion Forest, we also get into our first batch of trainers. Weedle over here is the pre-evolution of what we already saw to be Kakuna. Right now, the trainer battles, they post her higher level Pokemon compared to the wild encounters. Unfortunately, the trainer I here is not that very good. It hardly does anything special except for some of the tougher encounters. Even then, they don't do all that such things either. They usually do like a bunch of stats of us attacking. If you just keep pressing the attack button and if you heal every so often, you should be good. Like I said, I don't really borrow attack buffs because unless I have to, because I'm not much of a competitive battler. I don't competitively battle Pokemon like most people do. Anyway, as a trainer battles, I'm gonna show off all the ones around me, but I'm not gonna show every single one off because I did that this game will be much longer than it needs to be. I'll most likely probably show off do some trainers off screen. But as well, I'm gonna show pretty much a couple of them to see. What I mean, a screenshot. Now they're pretty much a speed the buff. That's all it does really. But since we just don't have a good attack stat, we're gonna win this regardless. Oh boy, Poison Sting. Do we get Poison Ferment? No. Yeah, Poison Sting's not that good of attack. The only thing good about it is that it has a slight chance of poisoning you. Hey, it's level 12. No. Yeah, there's a reason why we're leveling up Scar right now, because like I said, we're gonna face Brock, and I'm gonna need I believe a level 14 Squirrel learns Water Gun. And if we give him a little Water Gun at level 14, we can pretty much cream that gym easily. If not, Bubble will have suffice. It won't be as quickly, but yeah, Kakunas and Metapods are probably some of the hardest Pokemon to train. Why? Because only know one move, and that's Harden. Harden's is a great way to boost up your defense. Unfortunately for Kakuna and Weedle, unless you train up from Kakuna and Metapod, unless you train from Caterpie and Weedle, they only know Harden. That's the same for our Pokemon later on called Magikarp. But I don't know. I might get Magikarp and again, probably not, because like I said, because pretty much I have a water type right here. I'm pretty sure this squirrel is gonna, unless the squirrel dies, then well, then I guess we can get Gyarados in our party, but that's for later. I get. Look, I found this though. Beautiful. Still haven't got poison yet though. Anyway, this game is probably the first game of the way to Generation 4, I believe, where if you get poison, it affects you outside battle. Gen 5 thankfully did away with that, where you don't have to worry about being poisoned outside battle. And anyway, I forgot to say, there's also a very rare kind here. If you do it long enough, you get a Pikachu here. That's right, you get a Pikachu as early as Virdion Forest. Unfortunately, they're very rare here. And I rarely run into them. But I did use one for my first playthrough, and you evolved a Raichu because Raichu's awesome. You know, personally, Ampharos is my favorite electric type Pokemon out there. But since I'm not gonna run into them, I'll just throw electric Pokemon right now. Electric Pokemon, they're good against water and flying type, but not all that good against ground or dragon types. Not a whole lot of things are good against ground and dragon types, so that's not much to say much. But land types are pretty good Pokemon, all things considered. They can boast some pretty good special attacks, and paralysis is probably a good way to catch Pokemon. In case you are having a hard time trying to catch them. But another thing too, that's another easy way to get Pokemon on your team. Like you can use like stuff like sleep powder or that makes them fall asleep, another status element. And paralysis that'll increase chances of getting Pokemon. Well, is that what we'll finish our last trainer? I think that'll be it for this episode. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been your Game Master here, the Frank Master. And I'll see you all next time for more Pokemon Red. See you tomorrow.